Welcome Inner Universe community. My name is Sanchita Pandey and our topic for today is when difficulties are really big. Now you will say that difficulties are not small or big. They are difficulties and they are really trying times. Emotionally, it is like you are being tested. So do you let these difficulties change you? No, you have to keep equanimity of mind. That is what is needed. So, when you keep your life and mind balanced all the time, don't perceive negative energy from your surroundings. Instead, just generate positive energy. How do you do that? When things are actually difficult, what you see is not what you want to see. This video is all about that. Now, instead of aligning to worry, you can make a choice to align to more positive thoughts, to hope, to faith, to believe. You have to believe in the unseen. We are conditioned to believe only in what we can see. This is the difficulty in front of me. Life is like this. So, black and white, yes, that is true because that is a part of your physical surroundings. But then a lot of things are happening at the non-physical level. There, the universe knows you are brave enough. You are brave enough to overcome these difficulties. Otherwise, these difficulties wouldn't have come into your life at all because the universe is always there to save you. Now, there is some sort of lesson for you to learn through these difficulties. So it may be a part of journey to teach you something, but then difficulties can be really very big. For example, the death of a person. Yes, that is one of the worst scenarios that you can think of in terms of difficulties. It is okay sometimes to just grieve. That is your natural instinct, that is your natural emotion. But to continue doing that is not the right choice. Every moment you have a choice. We know that any our near and dear ones who have departed, they are always there around us, taking care of us, looking at us. Now, when we grieve, they feel unhappy. And so it is a good idea to focus on all that was good when they were there with us, when they were a part of us, so that you feel good and positive emotions. When you grieve, what is happening? You are losing out on your health also. You are losing out on this time of your life. Life is always a festival. So take care of yourself so that they feel, the departed souls feel good. They know that yes, you are safe, you are joyful. My mother expired on Christmas Day. So natural instinct and natural emotion is that you cry, you feel really sad. But then I made a choice. All of a sudden it came to my mind, how long can you grieve? And so I made a choice of thinking about everything beautiful that my mother used to do and the beautiful moments with my mother. So every year Christmas is still beautiful. Now, this is a choice I made. Otherwise, every Christmas I would have been sad. No, I don't want to enjoy because my mother expired on this day. No, it has become another beautiful festival like it was earlier because I chose to think about the positivity, the positive times, the positive things that my mother did. You see, we keep thinking about ourselves. Everything is being done. You are not doing anything. We are not the doer. And so everything that is happening in our life is absolutely perfect. With difficulties, how can you call it perfect? Well, this is part of our journey. It has a lot of lessons for us to learn. Maybe these difficulties raise your level of consciousness, or they may have come for your own self-realization. Who knows? So many lessons to be learned and unlearned and relearned. So keep learning, unlearning and relearning all the time. Yes, these are difficult times, but then you always are in control. That makes you limitless. You are in control in a way that you can choose your thoughts. Now, whatever you perceive from your surroundings is what your mind perceives. But you are not your mind. What is mind? Mind is all about thoughts. You are not your thoughts. Become a witness of your mind. Become a witness of your thoughts. Now your mind and your thoughts are different from you, your inner being. As you dissociate from your mind, what happens? You are absolutely in control with what you want to think. Think positive thoughts. Think what you want rather than what is the wrong happening all around you. So that will change your emotion. And now where is the grief? Where is the sorrow? Where is that fear? Where is the worry? Instead of worry, you align to prayer, to faith. So now surrender. When you are not the doer, you cannot fix your own problems like this because there is this infinite universe to do it for you. The infinite universe is your manager. Let it take care of all your problems. All you have to do is surrender. How difficult can that be? Now, if you take all your problems and others' problems on your shoulders, naturally you will feel the difficulty. James Allen said, circumstances do not make a man, they reveal him to himself. Rumi has said, don't try to fix your problem. What hurts you blesses you. Darkness is your candle. So what are you trying to fight? Are you trying to fight the darkness, or you just sit in peace and light a candle? That's it, and the darkness is gone. So what you resist actually persists because you are giving your attention, and where you give your energy and attention, that grows. So when you are grieving, when you are fearful because of this difficulty in my life, what will happen in the future? That will grow. You are not going to fix your problem. Your problems are not going to solve because your entire focus is on the problem. All you have to do is be aware of your thoughts. Start looking at the positive side of your life. Now the problem shifts and it will just disappear from your life. Think about what you can do in this present moment. How can you be joyful in this present moment? The universe was created for joy, and now you are grieving here. So all you have to do is shift your focus and the problem is gone. So where is your focus? On the problem or solution? The energies will be different. Become more solution oriented. What can make me more happy? What can keep me joyful? That is how you become joyful and happy despite the problems. You see, there can be peace all around you and still you are sitting here and worrying. It is possible that your life may be perfect and still you are fearful because you are thinking about the future. So now that means with everything perfect in your life, still you can worry, still you can be fearful. You can see it the other way also. With everything wrong happening in your life, with difficult circumstances all around, still you can be peaceful because you are limitless. No grief, no sorrow, no worries. Because the universe is there to take care. The universe already knew about your difficulties, and the very fact that you are brave enough to handle these difficulties. That is why they came to you, to teach you something and to elevate your level of consciousness. You'll go far. You will see more abundance in life just by having more faith. So be aware of how you are thinking, the quality of your thoughts. Be more aware of where your focus is all the time. Oh, this is not going on well, or what can I do in this present moment? This present moment is a gift where you can change your life. And as you take care of this present moment, you change your future for the better. You are a limitless being. You are a spiritual being having a physical experience. And so that makes you limitless. You are in control of your life. You are the creator of your life. So think better feeling thoughts so that you create a better life, a happier life for yourself. Now where are the difficulties? Where are the difficulties? There are no difficulties at all because I am not thinking about any kind of difficulties. There is only joy in my life. There is only gratitude in my life. There is only well-being in my life, and the same in your life because you are taking the right choices in this moment. Let me know how you liked the video. Be happy, keep smiling. Every day is a festival. Why waste worrying, sulking, and grieving? So be your joyful self and surrender because you are not the doer. Thank you so much, Inner Universe community. I love you and I send you my love and blessings. I pray that your life be filled with abundance, good health, well-being and everything you wish for. May all your wishes come true. Thank you so much for joining me here. Namaste.